Damn. We found Sasuke. All right.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another SEC team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, a nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Razorbacks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They spike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Sellers. First play taken, a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Can he get there on the ground? He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4. offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, not quite through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And they hand it off to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. QB decides to keep it here. Has the first down and still going. That's good for a first down near the 40.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
He gets loose. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. He hands it to the back. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arkansas.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Green. Oh, escapes it. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up by the play and taken down. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Pressure is coming. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Gamecocks will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. To throw, it's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, South Carolina.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking to make a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. To the air, it's Sellers. On the run here. Let's it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands, he's all over that to make the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. This guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air, it's Green. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the...
He's got it, enough for a first down. Powering through the legs still churning. Won't go. Wow, it's another broken tackle. Touchdown, Arkansas. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Checks this down to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it second down. Ball handed off. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Parber. And he's brought down there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Big throw caught on the left side. Going toward the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17-34. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Green. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Running with purpose. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
To throw, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. Look at it go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
Looking for a late deep shot. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. The offense starts with a short field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.